Hi and welcome back to Steel CNC. In this video we will try to make some collet blocks for use in the mill to make flats or keyways and whatever. And the first one is a present for my brother. He has ER20 collets. Mine are ER40 collets. The angle is the same, so it just turn a little more down on one of them. I'll start by face milling the four sides to get it square, and then we will see from there. We just take a 1/4 millimeter. And I got these very nice deburring tools for my birthday present, and I think we will try one of them. Oh, that's worked nice. Actually very smooth. That's nice. Then we want to dial in 1/4 millimeter more. Make the picture a little wider. Not much fun to see a color that's not moving. I have a little corner that not quite catch it, but doesn't matter because we have to turn down the first 20 millimeters to 25 millimeter in here, so no problem. Just want to keep the block as big as I can, so I had to have more mass. And we will of course chamfer the edges as a last step. Actually, I think I want take some lower parallels to get more of this face to the inner jaw of the whites. So now I get to draw behind the camera and get small parallels. And we want to measure it. Let's see, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 300s under 59 and a half, that's 59.47. I'll write it down. So that's why what we're shooting for on this side. Actually, that's don't looking. Good. Let's try to turn it over. No, a little tip. Now it's touching on this one and on this one. And of course I forgot to turn the camera on when I cut these chamfers, and it was because I could not hold them in the vise this way. Do you see the edge? Yes. It's not tall enough, so I had to turn it around this way and hold it like this, or else I had to clamp it down and make some of it and the rest of it. This worked, but I should have cleaned the other end off too, to hold it square in here, but just cut 2 millimeters off. Just skimming it. It's 0.12 millimeters or 4.5 thousandths of an inch. The feed is 100 millimeters a minute, and the cutter is running 1000 RPM. now I put the 4 jaw in the lathe for facing the block and cutting the taper, the threads, and I'll try to put it in. I just set the jaws so they are very close, and then loosen 2 up. And then it is just a question of dialing it in. So now I indicated it in the 4 jaw. See if I can get a little shadow here. The way to do it is to dial it in almost like a round piece, but what you're looking for is the lowest point. Ah, that's because I am weakening this one. Now I hope I don't dial it in, but that one loose, but we will see. It's going to -2 now, and you can of course pull it out with the dial indicator out if it can't go around, but this is just going. Then you will look, next is -1. This one is 0 as the first side. And this one is -1. And now it's parallel. I couldn't measure 200 difference with the micrometer, but there is a little bit, but I think it will clear the accuracy from that easy project mill. And you are just looking for the lowest, and you turn it around here. The lowest point, and it is a 1/100th of a millimeter indicator, so it's under 1/1000 of an inch per division. And this is going to be good enough. And of course, I didn't tell that before, you will do it in that end too, and bump it through, also going for the lowest point on each side to make sure that it's perpendicular in the chuck and running through with the lathe bed. At first we will face the end and put a center drill in, so we're not moving anything with when we have to turn this square down. That's enough. 24.93. And we have to go for 24.9 for the threads. It's a 25 millimeter by 1.5 pitch. It is 400 under 25 millimeters. So we will just, it's not very hot, but it is hot, and I can hold my hand on it, but 50 degrees C or something. And I will let it cool off, and then I will measure it again, maybe take a little scratch pass, and then we'll clean the face up and cut some threads and bore it and make the taper. Then it's easy to make the ER20, 30, 40 tapers, because they are all 8 degrees. So it's just a matter of how big the hole is. And then it will be finished. Then we could hope that Mr. Easy Projects is showing us how to destroy a part in this block on the middle or something. No, they have to be nice, but I hope he liked it. Now the part have cooled off a little, and it looks like we don't have to take any more off. So I will clean the face up, and that's that. Now we will cut a little groove for the threading insert to start in. we have to cut some threads for the 25mm nut, and I will try to cut them straight in and not offsetting the compound, because I have this 8-degree angle dialed in for the collet. So it's a try. Let's see if we can. And now we will just drill a hole to it. The collet is max 13mm, I think. Yes, so we will give it a 14mm hole. Nah, longer a little bit, if we have one. I think that one's gonna work. As you see, our 14mm hole was just to be drilled from both sides, but it will go. lots of space. It could have been 2 millimeters deeper and still use the same drill bit. And now it's just polishing with this. You can see old sandpaper and now we just have to see, and we can bring the camera in so that you can see the finish. Let's try making a little light in there. And it's perfectly smooth. Now let's see if we have good coverage of the collet. Glue on and something in the collet, and it is touching all the way up almost. It's a little hard on there. But it is touching. Don't think I will do any more about it. The next thing is we have to face it a little. I cut the tape a little too wide and it's not closing all the way up before the eccentric ring will hit this face, so we just have to take, ouch, half a millimeter. Oh, it got me. Oh. Now we will just face a little up the end. try it again without cutting more holes. Now it is closed up. Let's try it's a 10mm in an 11mm collet, and it closes it up nice. And that should be it. Now we just have to hand deburr these edges. You could also use the mill, of course, but it's just chamfering, so it's not easily get nicks. And now we will countersink this one a little. And the idea with this block is, of course, put it in here, tighten the vise down, and you can indicate 4 corners, or you can just mill 1 flat, 2 flats. And I saw him on eBay and they were almost $400, and I think we can do that. So I don't have enough for this one, but when I make my own I will sure use it. So remember, if you like the project, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to comment if you have anything to say. And it's, of course, it's not the way to do it, it's a way to do it. But actually I think it came out pretty good. The finish on this face could be a little better, but again it has nothing to say. It's just you can put it up against the stop and it is faced off, so it's just not that pretty, but functional. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see other projects like this on YouTube.